In the last video, we designed this mobile application, and in this video, what I want to do is I want to design a landing page for the same. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select the frame tool here, and then I'm going to select my desktop drop down, and I'm going to select the 1440 by 1024 desktop, and then just drag it here. And then I'm going to add a layout grid, and I'm going to add columns, and I'm going to add 12 columns, and they're going to stretch to the center with a width of 100 with a gutter of 16. And then let me do this. Let me just drag this here and then change it to black. And by the way, you can drag it by just clicking on this and holding down the Alt key to make a duplicate. That's how you make a duplicate. And then let me see. Okay, you know what? Let me remove this from here first. Let me drag in the image first. So the image is going to start from this corner, and then it's going to go all the way to this other corner. So using K, it's going to select the scale tool, and then I can just scale it up all the way. Let me see. Let me drag it up to around here. Yeah, that should be fine. And then now I'm going to drag this logo to here. So just hold down the Alt key and drag it, make it bigger. So right around there. And then let me drag this text as well, drag it here. Of course, we're going to add in some bit more text, and then let me make it larger by saying increase its size to 24, and then just drag it to the middle. The middle is around here. This should be the middle there. And then let's change this color to white, or let me just make it just a bit grayed out, and then increase this line height to 40, make it bigger. And you know what, I want to get a bit more text for this. So let me go into random text generator to get a bit more text. So randomtextgenerator.com, and then let me just grab this text, copy and paste it here. That should be fine. And then let's grab this button, hold down the Alt key and just drag it up to here. And then let me say browse categories, browse categories. And then let me say we don't need to add the add to wish list because this is just the landing page. And then let's add a big title. So let me grab this text and drag it downwards here, and then let me change this into some text. What should we say? We can say a tremendous selection of your favorite meals. And then using V, just drag this to the middle here so that it's the same level as the text. And then grab this too, so click on this and then hold down the Shift key to select the other one, and then just drag them downwards a bit, and then drag it to the proper edge. And then this button as well, drag it here so that it's on the proper edge. And then let's see, we can make this bigger. No, actually that's okay. We can make this smaller so that it's not the same size as the heading. So make it just a bit smaller. That should be fine. And yeah, that's pretty simple landing page. Let's make this 30. Let's make this 40. That's a pretty simple looking landing page. I mean, it's simple in design, but it does look quite nice. So let me preview it. Let me see how it looks in the prototype. And by the way, you can even add some more pages if you want. But let's see. Let this load in. And would you look at that? The image is a bit blurry because it is scaling. It is scaling much upwards. So perhaps let's make it a bit smaller. I mean, I didn't want it to be like this. I want it to be somewhere here, you know. Perhaps we use a different image then. Let me see how it looks. Just preview it again. Close it and then just preview it again. Yeah. The image looks just a bit like a bit blurry. So let me do this. Let me remove this image. So the image is this one. So just delete. And then let me add in a rectangle. So using the R key, just drag the rectangle here. And then right click on this and say open your plugin of Unsplash if you don't have it. And then let me search for, what did I search for in the last one? I searched for plate of food. This one. Let me see if I add it in with this resolution whether it's going to work. So let's just load in, and then, oh, you know what, I've made a mistake again. Or have I? Because I wanted it to scale up. Oops, that's the wrong one. I should be, where's the image? This one. Drag the image only right around here, and then using control and your square brackets, your left square bracket, just click on it so that it moves behind the text, so that now the text appears on top. And then let's preview it again. Let me see if the resolution has changed or not. Let's see. Loading. And would you look at that? That looks much better, right? It looks much better. So this is going to be the landing page, and it looks quite nice. And of course, we're going to build this out using HTML or using even React. But React looks like a bit of overkill because we're not adding much functionality to this, and it's only going to be UI, and probably we're not even going to have a categories page. But that looks nice, and that is going to be the end of the video. And I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, then please leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. Hello there, I'm hoping to reach 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so please subscribe to the channel if you're not already, and ring the notification bell so that you're always going to be notified of when I upload a new video.